Hello everyone, Peekaball is back, and I've got a special video for you guys that I may or may not lose some subscribers. So take this video with a grain of salt. That's the point of the video. Beyblade Burst Hot takes. If you guys don't know what this means, it means, well, unpopular opinions in the Beyblade Burst community. So let's just get me started. My first take that I think is probably unpopular is that Dynamite Battle is not that bad. I really enjoyed it. Like, sure, the writing was not great. Like, when you look at it, when you analyze it, it's not that great. But I enjoyed it so much. I thought the characters were all really likable in their own ways. And they weren't just, like, bland. Like, I felt like, say, in Rise, they kind of were. And also to point out, I think Dynamite Battle, maybe not writing-wise, but just me personally, I enjoyed it more than Surge. Or Sparking. I will admit, if Dynamite Battle took the route of the manga, it would have been so much better. But that's not a hot take. I think everyone could agree with that. But I'll just say that I thought the anime was really, really fun and good. And I guess I'll move on to my next one, which is that Bell is a good protagonist. I love this guy. I think he's better than Iger. Really, I think he's the best protagonist next to Volt. I think he's funny. He has a good design. And I just like his personality. I mean, it's not like, sure, writing, yeah, he had a lot of plot armor, I guess you could say. I mean, he just upgrades his bay when he loses, but, like, I think that's kind of funny, but I know most people wouldn't, but that's just me. I like Bell, and I will always support Bell. Now, I guess I should go on to my next one, which is that Iger is a bit overrated. Now, this is the one, don't kill me, guys. I don't hate Iger. I don't. I think he's fine. I mean, I especially like him in the newer seasons, how he's gotten more mature, you could say. But in Turbo, I just never cared for him, you know. I thought in Turbo, the side characters were more interesting. I didn't care for Iger's evil arc, really. You know, like, we already seen the whole good guy turning evil thing with Shu. I just didn't think it was that interesting. I know it's like he has a strong connection with his bay, and like the resonance takes over or whatever, but again, that's just me. I'm not saying the writing was bad or anything, it just wasn't. I just never cared for Iger. I was more interested in, like, it would have been cool to see, like, Fubuki get more screen time or something like that. But, you know, that's really all to say. I think Iger was a little, because people were always talking how he was so great, right up next to Volt with the best protagonist. Just, I don't know, I just never cared for him that much. The next one we have Beyblade Burst Evolution was only good near the end. I don't know if this is a hot take, but people are always saying, they either say Evolution or Turbo was the best season, which I disagree. I think it's season 1, but Evolution is really good if you take out, like, the first 10 episodes, I would say. Those 10 episodes are some of my least favorite in the whole series. It's just BC Soul drama that we don't, like, characters like Stan, Django, Ivan. I bet most of you guys don't even remember who Ivan is. But we just don't care about them. Why do we care about this stupid drama? I just didn't care about those episodes. Everyone being jealous of Volt and Rantaro for, like, rising the ranks really quick. I just didn't care about that. Tell me if you guys agree with that. I don't know if that's a hot take, but just, I never see people talk about it, so I'm going to talk about it. Let's see. The next one I wanted to bring up is that some characters that are some of the most hated in the series are actually some of my favorites. The first one being, if you guys watched my channel for a while, you know that I'm a big Fumiya guy. He is my favorite in Rise. I think he has good development. I think he's funny. He's interesting. He's unique. I love him. His design is kind of questionable, but other than that, I love Fumiya, and I really wanted to see more of him. Even though for how quick Rise was, I think he had a lot of development and, well, not development, but, you know, like layers to his character, I guess, compared to most of the other characters in the season, besides like maybe Gwen and Delta. But yeah, I love Fumiya, and I don't know why he gets so much hate. Well, I do know why. It's because he has Fafnir. And another character that I think is overhated is Joshua. Joshua Burns. He's a lot like Zack, but less pretty. More free obsessed. I mean, in a lot of ways, Josh is more complex than Zack. Now, I'm a big Zack guy. Love Zack, but I think Joshua is pretty cool in his own way, and I think he's interesting, and one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite exclusive characters in Evolution, probably behind Cleo and Kuza, and of course Free. But you know, he's not bad. I like him. He used to be one of my favorites, like top 10, but now he's probably more like top 20, 25. But he's still cool. Joshua, I'm talking about. Alright, I think I can get one more hot take in. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment below any hot takes you have so I can do another one reacting to your guys's. And I'll make a part 2 if this gets good views and people like it. But let me go add one more. And that is that the Evolution bays in Hasbro are good. Like, I don't know if it's a hot take, but just people like that always bash on the Hasbro bays, but I think they're all better than the Takara Tomy ones. Like, we got Kanox, really good, great stamina. Bahamut is broken. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's like not even allowed in tournaments, or at least wasn't in the past. Hasbro, or should I call him Balkesh, not Bahamut. They're good bays. The Evolution bays, they look good too. They look good too, and they perform really good. Except Wyvron. I don't know what went wrong with that. But those are just some of the hot takes I have. I probably have a lot more. And I definitely am thinking about doing an X one. Because, boy, I got some good ones for Beyblade X. But yeah, if you disagree, please let me know. I know some of these, like the Iger one, is probably going to get some backlash. But that's okay. That's okay. This is just my, like, just some thoughts that popped in my head. And tell me what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and, goodbye.